two young boys, Orrin and Orson West, in California City. Bakersfield police officials releasing an update on the case this week. The department says since June, they've executed 4 more search warrants, interviewed 33 more people, conducted 11 more mass area searches, and 4 out-of-state searches. Over 170 items have also been collected since BPD announced they were taking over the investigation in March. Foster parents Trezell and Jacqueline West reported the 3 and 4-year-old had disappeared from their California City residence last December. They say the boys went missing from the backyard while the adoptive father was gathering firewood. The family of 8 moved to the town in September of 2020 from Bakersfield, but neighbors say they never saw any of the 6 children outside.
That there were never any children back there, and we're home 98% of the time. They didn't even have any animals there. If they had animals in that house, they weren't in the backyard either.
23 APC is taking a look back at the case and investigations over the past year. We speak with neighbors, a private investigator, law enforcement, and family members. Our special edition airs Tuesday, December 21st at 7 p.m. That day will mark 1 year since Orson and Orrin West were reported missing.
Brothers Orson and Orrin West is talking publicly for the first time since the boys were reported missing 10 months ago by their adoptive parents in California City. 17's Christian Galeno has more.
Another month and still no answers as to the whereabouts of Orson and Orrin West. But the boys' biological family is still holding out hope they'll be found safe.
So I don't want my kids to be deceased. I want them to come back home because my kids is all I got. After my parents go, it's just me and my kids.
Charles Pettis is the biological father of Orrin and Orson, whose birth names were Classic and Cincere. The boys were removed from their biological mother's home by Child Protective Services and adopted by Trezell and Jacqueline West in September of 2020.
I was going through family members' phones and they were showing it, and we watched the news, and that's how we found out. We didn't even know that they sent them out to some different people.
The West reported Orrin and Orson missing from their California City home 3 months later on December 21st. Since then, the boys' biological family has held monthly prayer vigils and conducted their own searches, but no sign of the boys. The Bakersfield Police Department, which took over the investigation 7 months ago, insists it's not a cold case.
I want no one to think that it's a cold case, because when you get up, when it get quiet, it's like nobody think about them no more. But we're gonna keep going I'm gonna keep going till God called me home, or I just can't, So I'm here to the end.
Pettis, who lost another child in an accident, he's remaining hopeful he will see his sons again.
Because they took my family, they took my life away from me. My kids is my life. No matter how long it take, how hard it's gonna be, I won't give up. I will never give up.
In Bakersfield, Christian Galeno, 17 News.